Hello everyone, good morning to you, good day, depending on the side you're watching us from. You're welcome back to my channel once again. So guys, I want to teach us how we're going to cut this trading gown. So this is about three yards here. So I want to cut out 1 yard because the one I will be making use of is 2 yards. I'll be using 2 yards, so I need to cut out the other one. Hello everyone. So I want to cut out the 1 yard. I told you that it's 3 yards here, so and the one I want to use for this sewing is just 2 yards. So I will cut out 1 inches from this so I can get my 2 yards. So if this is the first time of seeing my video, you're welcome to my channel. And if you haven't seen my video, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do well to like, share and subscribe to our channel. It's not going to cost you your data, it will not cost you anything. Just to hit the subscribe button, just to give us a thumbs up, so that anytime we upload a video, so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be the first one to be notified. So please like, share and subscribe to our channel, please. And do well to watch this video to the end, so that you can be able to get and understand the full details. Understand? So please follow. Do not pause the video, watch the video to the end, so you can be able to get the full detail. So guys, I'm cutting out the 1 inches so I can fold my material into two. Understand? So this style we're cutting today is just that trading gown. That is what is trading now, that is what is raining now. So please, I will be glad if you can be able to follow and join me in this class, so we can learn this together, so we can teach you how you can cut it at your own convenience in your own house. You can cut it all by yourself. It's very easy if you can pay attention. It's easy if you can pay attention, but if you cannot pay attention, you find it difficult to do. So please do well to pay attention to this video, watch it to the end, so you can get everything that you need to, so you can be able to cut these clothes at home. So guys, I folded my material into two, the front and the back. I said something in my previous video about folding material into four is economical, because it's going to help you to economize your clothes, as it's going to help you to economize your clothes, in the sense that is economical, in the sense that you can actually use like 2 yards I'm using now to cut a cloth, and it will be very perfect and it's going to be enough. But if you're cutting into one, there is no way you're going to use 2 yards to cut out this style I'm going to teach you today. If you're going to cut it one after the other, it's not going to be enough. So guys, the full length of the person is 57. That 57, I'll be adding 2 inches for sewing allowance, making it 59. You understand? So I'm trying to get the full length. I folded the material into four for the front and for the back. So I'm trying to get the full length, which I have gotten. So I'll just take in the clothes a bit. So guys, please pay attention to this. I have gotten my 57 and I add 2 inches for sewing allowance. So guys, anything I'm going to do now is to get the neck of the person. You can actually measure the person's neck, but me, what I'm going to use for the person is 3.5. If the person is very fat, you can make it 4 inches. For the neck of the person is 3.5. So I'll mark my 3.5. Then for the shoulder is 14 inches. I'll add 1 inch, making it 15. So my armhole is 11 inches, because it's going to be free. So my armhole is 11 inches. My underbust, my waist. Then from that my waist, I will get my hip measurement. You understand? My waist is 18 inches. My underbust is 15 inches. You understand? So please, from that waist, I'm going to get my hip, which is 10 inches. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to get the normal circumference. I hope you can see the chalk. The chalk has, I don't know whether you can see the chalk properly, but please still pay attention. You can be able to learn it. So the bust is 45 divided by 4. So it's going to be giving me about 12 inches. Then I'll add 2 inches for sewing allowance. So this is the body circumferences. So I'm going to get my underbust. My underbust is 42 divided by 4. That is 11 inches. Sorry, 10 and a half. But I'm going to make it 11 though, because this is a free. It's not meant to be tight. It's going to be loose. It's going to be free. So I've gotten that. I'll add 2 inches sewing allowance. For my waist, the waist is 45. That's 10, 12 inches. Then I'll add 2 inches sewing allowance. So from my hip line, my hip is 46 divided by 4. That is 12 and a half inches. So I'll mark it, put 2 inches sewing allowance. Then after that, I'll just draw each line and connect to the ones I have marked like this. Then curve it. So this is it, curve it to down. So I'll bring down the neck of the clothes by 1.5 inches. So this is it. I brought down the neck, then slit my shoulder by just half inches. You understand? So I'm done. You can see the neck, my bust, under bust, my waist, my hip line. So this is it. Just take it down. That's just like that. You understand? So it's very easy. So I'm going to cut it out. Please, I know you can't see the chalk well, but at least you can be able to see what I'm going to do. If you can actually pay attention to this, please, there is much and more to learn from this style, from this design, and from the way I'm going to teach it. It's very detailed. In as much as you cannot see this chalk now, but if you can follow, you can actually see it a bit. The chalk is not coming out that much, but at least please follow so that I can be able to see it and get the full detailed. So please, this is why I'm cutting it out. Pay attention. You can see how I'm going to do just to connect the bust and everything, the circumference where I have marked, connect it together, then curve the armhole. You can see how I've curved the armhole, then bring out the neck. It's as simple as this. But where the problem is when you are going to cut out the front side and put the design at the front. So that's why I say you should pay attention as much as possible so you can be able to learn. You can see the chalk now. I hope you can see the chalk now clearly. The chalk is about, let me say, yellowish, but it's not coming out at the clothes the way I wanted it to. But at least you can actually see it. So this is it, cutting it out. This is it. See? So like I said before in my video, I said that if the person is fat, like if the person is huge, you can actually bring out the neck. The neck should be 4 inches, but if the person is moderate, 3 inches is 3.5 inches is okay. And if the person is very slim, like slim as you understand, then you bring down the neck, as in you get the neck by 3 inches. You understand? So you should know the body measurement that you need to take, because when you take the measurements wrongly, you are going to end up making mistake with it. Even if you can cut the clothes, you end up making mistake. So that's why you need to know all those things. If you can write it down, you write it down. Know when if the person is fat, that it's not the same measurement you use for a moderate person that you're going to use for a fat person, and it's not the same measurement you use for a fat person or a moderate person that you can use for somebody that is very slim. So you should know all those things. And if you know this thing, this is the basic ones you need to know the measurement and the strategy you can naturally use to measure clothes, so you can get a very, because you can actually know how to cut a clothes, but the measurement you got from the person is wrong. Then after sewing the clothes, you end up not being satisfied with what you are going to get, not being satisfied with the clothes because the measurement is wrong, and you have started from the onset making mistake. As you started early, the mistake is coming from you. Actually, it's coming from the measurement. That's why you need to know the measurement. You need to learn how you can measure someone, how you can be measuring, learn measurements very well, so you can actually perfect on your measurement, so that when you measure someone and you're cutting clothes, you are sewing clothes for someone, after sewing the clothes you get a perfect fitting that you want. You understand? So measurement is very, very important. That's why I'm saying it in my videos, that if the person is fat, see the one you get. Like if it's for children, I do teach about, but the next video I'm going to upload is because it's for children. You understand? It's for children. So if I upload a new video, that's why you need to subscribe. So I'm going to teach how we're going to cut a children clothes. Many of us don't know how to cut children clothes. Yes, people can cut adult clothes, but they cannot even cut children own. Why? Because of the measurement, because of this thing I'm saying now. They don't know how to get this, how to get the bus and all those things. So please, the next video I'm going to upload is for children clothes. So please, I will urge that you pay attention and listen, and please subscribe to this, so that anytime I upload it, you'll be a first person to be notified. So I'm done with it. You can see the cotton. I thought that it's going to be as clear as you can see it. I'm done with the cotton. I've turned the neck. You can see it. So you can see the cloth is clear, as in it's very very clear. So where the work is now, as in where you need to pay attention to now is now. You need to pay attention now. So I can see I'm going to, cut out the front, and the one I'm going to, what I'm going to minus. This is the most important area you need to pay attention to, because cutting the body measurement is not really it is a problem, because if you don't know it will make mistakes, but it's not really a big deal. It's getting the knowing the right thing to do, because we are saying that this person can actually cut well, this person can do well on this, is because the person has studied all the strategies, how she can do this and how she can do that, to know after doing it, you will get a very perfecting result. That is the only thing. So you need to pay attention to this. So I'm going to take one from the two fabrics. I said it's two there, the front and the back. So this is the front, the one I'm going to use for the front. This is it. So the what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to fold it very well. Then I'm going to minus 3 inches, 3.5 inches from the front side. So please still pay attention. You're going to see I'm going to do it not by saying it with mouth. This is practical. We are going to be doing practical here. So please pay attention and see this video. Still viewing it. Do not zip it. Understand? So guys, what you need to do now is to get your tape. Understand? Then you're going to be minusing 3.5 inches from this dress. So see ways. So minus 3 is from this neck side, minus 3.5 inches. So you'll be minusing 3.5 inches, minus 3.5 inches, be going, minus 3.5 inches, be still going, still be going. You're going to minus this 3.5 inches to down. You understand? So minus 3.5 inches. You need to get the accurate this, you don't need to guess. You need to be getting the 3.5 inch. Make sure that it's the same length, as in the same measurement, that you do not get 3 from this one will be 3.5. Make sure it's this in the same line, so that after sewing these clothes you will be amazed. You understand? So guys, that's why you need to be calm, follow it step by step. This is 3.5 inches. Make sure it is 3.5 inches to down. You understand? So I'm still getting my 3.5 inches. Still getting it. Still on it. Getting my 3.5 inches. So you're going to be getting that 3.5 inches down. You understand? You're going to be getting it down. We reach down so that you get it down. So guys, you can see I've gotten the 3.5. So the next thing you need to do is to cut it out. That thing you have cut, you need to cut it out. So that is what I'm cutting out now. So just cut it, and when you're cutting it out, be careful not to make mistakes. Be careful not to make mistakes. So that is it. Be cutting it out. So you can see it. Careful not to make mistakes. In the same line, what you have shade, this is what we are going to be cutting this from. You can see it. Then I'm done cutting this. So guys, next thing you're going to do is to get your sewing machine. Join the shoulders. It's two down. From the back side, join the shoulders, the both shoulders. Then after joining it, you are going to get a plain black. It's going to have plain black. I'm going to use plain black for the front side. So what is the work of this plain black? See ways. So the work of this plain black is, see, you just need to fold your plain black like this. Whether you can use doll phrase, you can use plain black, you can actually use word, depending on your choice, and depending on the color of the fabric. Not more that it must be black, depending on the color of the clothes you are sewing. You understand? So what am I getting now? 4 inches. Why did I get 4 inches? This is the band I'm going to put right around the clothes down. So why is my own 4 inches? Why is 4 inches? Because I'll be using half inches for sewing, so that the what will be remaining from the clothes is 3.5. That 3.5 is what is going to remain, because if I just mark 3.5 now, after adding to the clothes, it will short. So that's why I'm getting 4 inches. So that's 4 inches I'm getting. I will when I join it to my clothes, you understand, I will use half inches to join it to my clothes. Then I will now have 3.5 inches the for what I want to, so as in the design for is going to be complete. So that is how you why you need to do it. Make it 3.5, sorry, 4 inches. If you can actually make it 4.5, good though, but it's better that half inches, it will be okay for you for joining something. It's going to be okay, no need of adding 1 inches extra. So you just cut it out with carefulness. While you are cutting this out, you need to be very careful not to make mistake. I used to say it, carefulness is very, very important. So you need to be as careful as you can not to make mistakes, you understand. So this duchess, because what I'm using is duchess, it's going to be two. This is a long gown. If it's just this one, it's not going to be enough, it's not going to go anywhere. So I need to make it two. Like, I'm still going to cut another one so I can join it together, then press it to my material, you understand. So that's why my own is two. Understand? I'm going to cut out two, then join it, iron it. If you have pepper gum, you can actually put pepper gum, but it's not compulsory, it's not a must that you put pepper gum on it. It's not a must. So if you don't have pepper gum, you can actually sew it and it's going to look good. And if you have pepper gum, you can actually put, but it's not must. Even this one I'm sewing, I'm not going to add pepper gum, but if you have, you can join and add it to what you are doing. It also adds beauty to the clothes. So this is the second band I'm cutting out the same 4 inches, the same 4 inches. So after I've cutting it out, I will join it. So please still watch it. I'm still going to show you even the outcome of what you are doing now. You're going to see it. You're going to see it, not that they are saying all this things. You're going to see it. So please still pay attention and watch this video to the end so you can grab the things you need to grab. So this is it. So this is it. What am I going to do? I'm gonna join it together, then iron it with my. It's very, very important. Ironing clothes is very, very important. As a tailor, you need to be ironing your clothes. It's very, very important. Why is it important? It's important because it makes your work neat. It gives you a neater work. You understand? When you iron your clothes, iron the things are going to be put in the clothes, you end up seeing it beautiful. You're going to see a beautiful result. You're going to get a beautiful result. And it gives your work a neater version. So this is it. I'm done joining. I've joined the band together. So what am I going to do? I'm going to iron it. Like I said before, iron is very, very important. Ironing a clothes is very, very important. So that is what I'm doing now. So I'm ironing it out. So this is it. So after ironing it like this, you fold it together, then iron it again. So you can see it. Very important. Even the joining that you have joined, you need to iron the joining to give it a neat. So after ironing it, you fold it together and still iron it. So I'm done with this. I'm going to fold it together like this. Just iron it like this. So after ironing it, you're going to, I know you are done. I am joining the shoulders together, like I said before. Then the shoulder, you're going to notch the shoulder. Then not the center, the center of the shoulder. Then notch the center of this band. Then from the shoulder, you add it down. That is what you need to do. after joining the shoulder. I had not said before joining I not say add it before the shoulder. You have to join the shoulder first of all before you add this design at the front. Understand? So you need to add it. So you can see the outcome. You can see it. You can see how it is. You can see it, how I've joined it. You can see how amazing it's looking. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe.